Are still watching Flourishing Hub with me, Hope Madereza. And of course, I have my guest here, Mr. Herbert Sabiti, who is discussing financial freedom, a topic that you will definitely want to learn more in case you want to grow in your finances. And now we are discussing some of the ways that we can obtain financial freedom, even as we grow. So, Mr. Herbert, you were still giving us a bit of information on how we can, have financial freedom.
When we were young, I used to go to Chikunjiri Primary School, covering municipality. We used to buy pancakes, and pancake was at 5 shillings. Pancakes was at 5 shillings. Now pancake is at 500 shillings. So that's times 100. That's times 100. So when you save, you need to invest your money. Someone will ask, I work in Centenary Bank, or I work in Family TV. I don't have time to invest that money. Where do I invest the money? And when you plan to invest, there is this another adage. Please guard your savings. Guard your savings. That and money, you need to guard it. There is a friend of mine, I will not mention your name, but unfortunately he got a salary loan to buy land. He called me. He said he had gotten land in Gevacha at 65 million. 100 by 165 million was too good to be true. I was in covered. I told him that those are scammers. Please be careful because the price in that area is so high. It is very expensive. So so I said, let me come back and we will come and do due diligence. Guard your money. So afterwards I came and forgot. So later he brought title for me to go and transfer. Hey, you bought the land? Yes, congratulations. We reached in Wakiso. The land we found, they gave me a fake title. He had gotten 65 million as salary loan from Stanbic Bank. Now he's paying for a loan and he never gotten the land because they sold him fake. So when you save, avoid scams. There are many scams around. There are many people who want to take away your money, your hard-earned money. Make sure that you invest in something that you know and you are very sure. In this book I told you about by George Clason, The Richest Man in Babylon. He gives an example. Someone gave a brickmaker money to go and buy for him jewelry. He wanted to trade in jewelry, but he gave a bricklayer to buy for him jewelry. Can you imagine? How can a bricklayer know about jewelry? Doesn't make sense. So there are some people who are there to scam you. So you have to protect and control your money. So which areas can you invest money and multiply? First of all, I want everyone who is watching me, and including you, instead of saving money in the bank, just first open a unit trust. You have not paid me for this advice, but I've seen it's very important because you can put 100,000, you can put 50,000. They give you a small interest up to around 11% per annum. It is very small, but at least they give you that interest rather than the money going young. So if you put the money in unit trust, then after when you get a better investment, you just apply. Just within 24 hours, they give you back your money. And they will not penalize you. Like when you buy like government bonds or when you fix money on a fixed deposit account, when you withdraw prematurely, you are penalized. But for this unit trust, anytime you want the money, you get it back. And they give you interest, yes, 11 like per annum, but they give it to you on a daily basis. So even if the money spends 2 weeks, even if the money spends 2 weeks, it has earned some money. So if you are planning to buy land, like someone who is on our camera, say he wants to buy land this year, start saving money in a unit trust. Then when you achieve that money you want to buy land, at least it has multiplied somewhere. Yeah. So will you? You are going to pay me?
Definitely. I've actually been looking for an avenue.
Yes, please open money in the unit trust. There are many unit trusts around. You can come. I don't want to advertise. They need to pay me. You can come and I tell you. I will not tell you which unit trust is better unless they come and pay us. Yeah. Then another investment avenue, of course. People think that real estate is capital intensive, and yes, true it is. But do you know that you can buy land in real estate when you have little money? Ask me how. If Moses wants to buy land, he has only 2 million, and peace and Joseph and they also have little money, they can combine and buy that piece of land.
But how's it?
Collective investment. Of course, you get friends. Like at Family TV, you can say, you guys, we are colleagues, we are workmates, we need land in Mbarara. Let's go and buy land. By the way, even you can buy land when you might when what's many, and then you say, let me take this one, take this one, take this one. Of course, you hire a follower to determine the value of each piece of land, and then you get OGs, OBs, and what. Collective investment is very important rather than waiting for you to grow alone. To earn a certain amount. Do you know that? So you can do that collective investments, collective savings, which I'm very sure I am in different investment clubs and they have helped me. Where I was telling people that I might not be having money, but if I want 200 million within 30 minutes, I can get it because of the investment clubs I am in. Yes, you get it at an interest, but I can get it. But if you want 200 million and you want to go to the commercial bank, it will take you leg and arm, and they'll ask you the middle name of your grandmother. Yeah, so yes, of course, banks they help us, but there are many procedures that they follow to mitigate the risk involved, and they are right. But if you are in an investment club, they know you, they know where to get you, they know your character, so they can give you money easily. So commercial banks, please don't punish me because I am your partner. Yeah, because even in these investment clubs, we deposit money in our commercial banks, and even we borrow from commercial banks and lend to members. Yeah.
So how does one differentiate from the long-term goals and the daily expenses? How can one differentiate?
I think I mentioned we need to you bring the future to present. You close your eyes and see who am I now and who am I in 10 years to come? Who will I be in 20 years to come? Close your eyes and you bring that person in 20 years present. You vision and see, I want to be like this. I want to have this kind of house in this area. I want to drive this kind of car. I want to do that is the long-term plan. Long-term plan. Then to achieve that, I need this kind of money. So that one will deter any unnecessary expenses. Because you asked me what the difference between long-term plan and the daily expenses. It will deter because you are going to delay gratification, you are going to delay enjoying and now so that you are able to enjoy in the future. I found myself being in many investment clubs. Like I'm always here at Family TV. Family TV is my partner in Young and Flourishing. So if Family TV has an investment club, I want to be part of that investment club.
Which could be dangerous as
Yeah.
well.
So OG and OBs of O level, OB and OBs of A level,
You want to
primary,
join.
in the village, at the village where you stay, back in the village,
Wow.
you find you have very many investment clubs, and you find actually you are stressed, you are strained, you feel actually to meet even the obligations of saving in those investment clubs. You are in the areas,
Yes.
and you find at home you are not meeting as a man, you are not meeting your needs, your obligations. So what I did, I closed most of my investment clubs. I was in around 8.
Wow.
Now I have only 3. I'm focused on only 3 investment clubs.
Yes.
So I closed the rest. That's how I mitigated that risk of being in very many investment clubs. So another journey, another challenge I have faced in this journey of financial freedom is I've lost money also. That's why I'm telling you, be careful in
Scams
scams
is a
and
lot.
what. Yeah, I've lost money in. I lent money to my friend who was doing money lending. When COVID came, he closed business and he never refunded my money. So I've lost money in such a kind of business. So there are many there are many there are many challenges in obtaining financial freedom. Anything that anything that comes with freedom
Yes.
is not free.
It's not free.
Yeah, even these guys keep telling us that they went to the bush
Yes.
so that we have this peace we are here, and most people shed their blood so that we have this peace that we have now. And most people think actually, some of people think that we don't have that peace.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
They are also still struggling so that they can have the peace they think they can have. But I think peace also comes in your mind.
Yeah,
Begins in your mind, because me, I see we are a peaceful country.
we are.
Yeah, so that's a child to come with that freedom. There is a price to pay, and I've realized there is that price. Today I told you how I woke up.
Yes.
I left the office late, and I came back to office before I came back here.
Yeah.
So you have to pay the price to obtain the financial freedom. But also I learned it from my former boss and my friend and my mentor, Honorable Shemu Bagin. He told me that you will never be satisfied. Eh?
That is very true.
You will never be satisfied. You need to know what it takes for you to be satisfied, and you be satisfied in your means. Even as we go into this financial freedom, be satisfied where you are
Yeah.
as you strive to be free, because otherwise you remain stressed that you want to obtain financial freedom, and you
That's true.
find you are putting on a shoe that that is facing the sky because you want to have financial freedom. So there are some people who are stressed,
Yeah.
and I think for me, if I was in there where they are, I am already financially free. That's why I said when you read that book of Tony Robbins, uh, you will guide you to know that actually you don't need that much money to have financial freedom. You need a certain amount of money
Yeah.
that can meet your basic
Your needs.
needs,
Yes.
and can like for me, there is a certain figure of passive income. If I achieve it per month, and it's little money, if, where I am at 45%, if I achieve that, I know that I'm financially free.
Yeah.
Being financially free does not mean that you should stop working, but it means that you have freedom to do actually what you want to do, what you like doing, your passion.
Yeah.
Eh? If you have been, you want to, maybe you like design, or you want to do a
Fashion.
salon or what, and you think that salon or what doesn't have money, when you get that financial freedom, you go to where your passion, because you know that you have other streams of income
Yes.
that is bringing the money, so you can do what you want. You can go where you want to go.
Okay. Now, as we wind up, I want you to speak to someone out there who wants to start their journey actually on financial freedom. Also, I want you to tell them how can they prevent themselves from getting into those challenges that you yourself had. For instance, they're investing in very many different streams. You said you mitigated that. So I want you to speak to someone out there, a youth out there, or anyone else who might be watching us, how they can go through that journey and avoid some of the things. Yes.
I mentioned at the beginning that what you are earning today, it could be the market might be, they might be misled that you are worth that money. I can say that.
Yeah.
The market may be misled that you are worth that money, but they assume that that's the value you are able to provide in the
Yes.
marketplace. So work on yourself, develop a skill where you think that the market will give me more money.
Yes.
So first of all, analyze your current financial status. Number two, start small. Yeah, someone will say, in this fast running world, why should I start small? Yes, for you, be consistent, start small, because you might say, I am in the fast running world, I will not start small, but you never start. What matters is to start.
Yeah.
When I decided to start to this financial freedom, I actually God opened the door, my eyes, and I saw many avenues uh, where I know I can put money, where I have even uh, bought shares in some very some organizations. I bought shares in some projects that have just started. Uh, you see someone, a younger boy is starting an application, or is starting what, you buy some shares in that. So I have seen I have seen I have seen very many avenues where I can get the money. As I conclude, I want to tell you, in this 2025, a young person who is watching me, uh, finances is just a game. Just know what you want and focus. If you focus on what you want, you will achieve it.
Thank you so much, Mr. Herbert. Well, you heard it, the mentor himself, Mr. Herbert Sabiti, and of course the founder of Flourishing Hub. Yes, this is the show that you watch every Saturday. You heard it from himself. This is financial freedom that we have been discussing. Make sure that you set that goal. make sure that you have a skill that can help you, that can set you apart from other different people. And of course, discipline and consistency. Those are things that I'm sure most people fail at, but they are very, very important and very key. Well, we have come to the end of Flourishing Hub. That's the topic we had for you today. I hope that you definitely enjoyed it, but most importantly, we are here to teach you, so I hope that you learn from it. And you can also start your journey to financial freedom today. Well, this has been our show for today with me, Hope Jongereza, and Mr. Sabiti Herbert here. And it's time for me to say a good afternoon to you, and I wish you a blessed weekend.